Hi guys, welcome to my room. It's a little bit messy and unkempt. There's the sound of traffic in the background, which hopefully is not horrible. School just got out for the day, and of course that's when I have free time to film. Go figure. It's just how life is. Right now my face looks like an uncontoured turnip because today I'm actually doing a makeup video. The look I'm going to do today, you saw me wearing in my creepy things video. I originally had filmed this as a get ready with me where I created that look, but I realized it would make a whole lot more sense, or at least be more fun to follow along with, as a tutorial. First we'll go through our items needed. You will be a primer for your eyelids. I almost said your eyeballs. Please do not put primer on your eyeballs. Next, you will need some eyeshadow. For this tutorial, I will be using NYX. This is actually a blush in the shade Crimson. Who would have thought of naming a red shade Crimson? Certainly not me. You'll also need a deeper red. I'm going to be using ColourPop's She palette, and we will be using the shade, whoops, I can't open this. We'll be using the shade Damsel right here. Are my fingernails dirty? Sorry. You will also need something to use as a topper with a little bit of glitter. I have the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I barely used it, which really is a shame because I love shiny things. And we'll be using the shade Elemental. You will also want to make sure you have a highlighting shade. Since we're doing a red eye look, we're going to stay in the pink family. Ooh, this palette is so dusty. And we'll be going with one of my absolute favorites, the Kat Von D Alchemist palette in the shade Pink Opal. You will also need a red liquid lipstick. We're sticking with the NYX family today. And this is NYX Liquid Suede in Kitten Heels. Oh, you'll also need mascara. Any mascara. I don't care what mascara you use. As far as tools go, mine are dirty because I already filmed this video once. But you'll need a blendy brush. See it? Any blendy brush will do. I like to use a fluffy angled brush. As you can tell, it's been used before. And then you will want to have a small little smudgy brush. I have two different eye crease brushes. These are from e.l.f. These were $1. You will also need a sponge. One of these sponges works. Let's begin. Start off in typical fashion by priming our eyelids. Primer, you can just dab it on with your finger or use a sponge. Apply it however you normally would apply it. I like to use my finger because I feel like it really makes the product just melt into the skin with the warmth, and also I can feel how evenly it's applied. We're gonna go straight into colors. So grab yourself your bright red or crimson. This won't focus for the life of me. This is not gonna be a good video. And then your brush, make sure it's clean. Get rid of your excess powder if you've already used it by rubbing it on your hand. You can trust me. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, guys. Dip it in. You know how to apply it. I like to swirl it. Tap off my excess. Now, with what we just put on our brush, we are going to be going through here and creating like a fake, not like a cut crease, but just kind of blending out that area. So I'll try not to block your view with my mirror. Here we go. I always stamp it like at an angle. You've seen me do this before probably. Just nice little blendy motions.
Go in, but don't go too deep in. Get a little under your eye. And don't be afraid about going too far back. I mean, like, don't go all the way to your hairline. But definitely don't be afraid about getting messy with this. Same thing on the other side.
Just make sure you have like a nice red sort of panda bear look to it. What I'm going to do is take my blendy brush, tap it in my red powder, just where I have a kiss of red on it. and just certainly blend out these edges just a little more so they're soft. Now that we've finished our dominant color, we're going to go in with our darker crease shade. And today I'm going to be using, like I said, Damsel. It's a matte shade. Definitely use a matte. So go in here and hit this little corner and go up. But same thing, like don't go too deep in there. But you're just really trying to give your eyes some depth instead of just being a big bright red mess. And if you find that a small brush is too tedious for you, you can take a bigger crease brush and go in there. I like the control that a small one gives me. Let's see, if you want a bigger, more dramatic look, especially if you have more lid space. I don't have that much lid space. I have hooded eyes and this very small, heavy forehead, along with heavy brows. Alright, so now if you notice I have like this seamy dark red going into my bright red. We're going to hit that with our blending brush. Tap again into your brighter color. Tap off your excess. And just go over right through here where the two meet. Remember when you were in your emo phase and you would like apply a bunch of red under your eyes? You're doing that except on top. So once you look really messy, we'll move on to our next step, which is to take our lip product. Please make sure that you use a lip product that is eye safe or that you've tested before. Don't go run out and just buy like, I don't know, $1 lip product or something that maybe you haven't used before, that maybe hasn't been eye tested, and put it on your eyeball. That is a horrible, horrible idea. Anyway, take your lip product here, boop, boop, wipe off your excess, and see your naked lid. Here we go. So don't put a whole bunch on, just get in there and lightly apply it.
Don't go too deep into the dark red.
Then once you have that done, you'll take your sponge and just
Take your little corner and dab it out there. Just kind of to mattify it.
aside from my oopsie there, you can see how nice and bright and bold that is. Same thing. Maybe use a different corner so you don't infect your eye if there's something going on with this eye. So, if you want a matte look, stop here, clean it up, you're good to go. I don't want a matte look. Matte is pretty. I'm really into it. But I also really like sparkles, and I feel like I'm not camera ready without sparkles. I'll be using my Moondust palette today in the shade Elemental. Ooh, you can see my pictures on my wall. I find that this product applies well with my fingers. I actually think the instructions say to use your fingers. Don't quote me on that. So I'm just going to take my ring finger, dip it in there, swirl it around. Pardon my dirty nail. I just washed my hands, so they shouldn't be dirty. And just tap it on the center there. And then you can slowly work out if you would like some more shine. Weird. Boom. Shiny, shiny. We're going to use an item I forgot to list at the beginning, and that is a makeup remover wipe. Take your, I can't think what it's called, makeup remover wipe. Find where you don't want your makeup and remove it. See, look at how nice this looks compared to that. Once you're cleaned up, see how clean I am? Go ahead and clean up your little brush. You can use your makeup remover wipe even to clean it, or just use a different small brush would be the better advice. Look, I've been caught red-handed. So dip into your highlighter of choice. I like pink opal.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow bone with it. Just get my corner.
Now the first time I did this, I did it with a red liner, which I have since misplaced. So I'll use a nude. Nude liner is pretty universal. The nude liner I use is by Skin. I got this in an Ipsy bag a million years ago, and it's amazing. I like it. So just apply it to your under eye.
Under eye.
And apply mascara as you normally would. You could go ahead, oops, I didn't blend that out all the way. Boop. Make sure you don't have harsh lines. You could go through and do like a winged eyeliner or something really bold with it. I'm just applying mascara today. I'm using some little mascara sample I got and put it on. Now, take a moment to do the rest of your makeup how you normally would. Okay, you guys are at a slightly different angle now because I have you stacked up on books and you might have fallen down when I was doing my face. But once your face is ready, minus how dark your contour may be because you weren't paying attention when you dipped your brush in, all you have to do is your lips. I recommend using the same lip product that you used up on your eyelids. I almost said phalanges, that's your fingers.
And apply.
And then you're done. So you have a cute, somewhat monochromatic look. It's a little bit bold and rock and roll because it's red. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope it wasn't an absolute train wreck. Thank you so much for watching. I've noticed an influx in subscribers, which I really appreciate. I think that's super cool because I always, like I said, just thought it would be a couple of my friends watching my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and be prepared to see this look in my next few videos because it's my one day off for the week and I'm gonna get as much filming done as possible. All right, see you later. Bye, friends. Oh.